Hey guys, NoZoop for you here, and I am going to give you my final, last-second thoughts on the HMS Hood. Now, I know there are still some rumors that there are going to be even more buffs before the ship comes out, but the buffs, I feel, are not going to do enough to counteract what I view as some pretty significant flaws with its guns, so I feel confident in my final thoughts on this ship. Now first, the anti-aircraft capabilities of the Hood. Yes, they seem phenomenal. Yes, you're watching me shoot down buku airplanes. And yes, the guns are really good, or should I say rockets. But you've probably seen a lot of videos with these absolutely smacking down enemy airplanes, even of much higher tiers. But here are the things that the videos do not tell you, and you must know. These rockets, there are only 5 of them, and they have only 200 HP each. Yes, they are very fragile. HE will take them out very easily, and if you lose one, there is 20% of your close-in anti-aircraft capabilities. So, good though these guns and rockets are, they're very fragile, so don't buy into the hype completely. Yes, they are good, but in the videos you've seen, the ships probably haven't taken a lot of HE damage and the rockets are fully functional. So of course, they are still going to do very good with defensive fire. Keep that in mind. If the game has slogged on and you've taken a lot of damage, you've taken a lot of HE damage, and you've lost these rockets, your anti-aircraft capabilities are going to be but a mere fraction of what you've seen. Very important to know. Aside from that, my thoughts on the Hood still stand. It's going to be very hard taking on battleships of higher tiers. And even in your own tier, you're going to have issues with other battleships. However, you, against other battleships, are going to take a lot of damage. You're spongy. And the guns, again, the guns, just not good against other battleships. The Hood is a great cruiser hunter. You're going to do very good against cruisers in your tier, and even the tier above you. I mean, the AP has good penetration against other cruisers, but against battleships is where she lacks significantly. Even if the turret rotation gets buffed, doubled even, that's still not going to help the fact that your AP shells are brittle, they break, though they might be able to penetrate on cruisers, and it's to some extent battleships, a lot of the times they're not going to, especially on higher tier ships, and especially if those ships are bow on, you're not going to be able to overmatch armor of higher tier battleships. And it's for that reason that I think the Hood is just an average battleship. It's not great, it's not bad. It's just average. And there's nothing wrong with average. A lot of fun can be had in the Hood. I think a lot of people will enjoy it if you don't get your expectations too high. However, if you play the Scharnhorst a lot, if you're expecting another Scharnhorst, you might be let down just a little bit. Between the two, if I had a choice of having to choose between the Hood and the Scharnhorst, I'd probably go for the Scharnhorst. So there you have it. Great but fragile AA, a very good cruiser hunter, fast, definitely a battle cruiser, but you're going to have issues against other battleships. So don't take them on. Anyhow, those are my final thoughts on the Hood. Release should be imminent. That is all. Take it easy. I am out.